Hello my loves, it's Tuesday night and once again the first night of a brand new meals vlog where we document our realistic, down-to-earth vegan dinners every single night. And we do that to try and inspire you to, put some excellent plates together. This is a very random plate, but I'm hoping it's going to be a cracker. Now, for those of you that don't know, Vegan Food and Living, the magazine, have asked us to judge some new products on the market. So we've been sent a wonderful amount of new stuff to try out. 3 of those items are on this plate right now. So there we've got the unbelievable salad. Nodding at Jason to get the bag, which I've brought in.
Sorry.
It's dated the 2nd of February, but it's the 6th today, and it's still absolutely perfectly crisp. So I don't know where you can buy this, but buy it, can we vouch for it? They sent us 3 bags. We've just destroyed the second one. So that's one of the products. Then we've got this little pickle here, which you saw on a recent mukbang and is available at Asda. It's good.
Oh, it's got a right lovely kick to it though, hasn't it?
Yeah, but it's nice and sweet as well,
It
so
is.
most people would really enjoy it.
Yeah.
And then finally, on this plate of the new products, we've got Sophie's Delight Halloumi. Is it Halloumi?
Halloumi.
And it came with a little note that said, cut it into chunks and fry it in the pan with no extra oil. So that's what we've done. And we're going to be having some dark fire hot sauce. If I can find the links for all of these, I will put them down in the first comment. But we did want to try this halloumi at least.
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah. So I'm going to have a piece.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that's gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
Isn't it?
You know what I'm saying about vegan cheeses? I've said it before. I nearly always want a little bit more salt. Mm-hmm. It's got a lovely saltiness to it, but not excessive.
No, not at all. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful cheese.
That's gorgeous.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to scan this QR code on the back of the packet. It won't work right this minute, but it says, scan to learn why our leaves last longer.
Yeah, it's a really long-lasting salad.
But also British grown.
Yeah.
So he ain't got far to travel.
No.
And that's another brilliant thing.
I'm hoping that's going to be available in supermarkets. Some leftover caramelised onion hummus that we had last week, and 2 spicy battered or breaded no chick strips from Iceland. So there you go. That's our dinner this evening. It's a random plate, but it facilitates us taste testing and judging these new products. We've got a couple of slices of bread, of course. We're northern, come on. So we're going to thoroughly enjoy this, and hopefully in the process give a shout out to some new products available to us all on the market that are, well, if that halloumi is anything to go about, it's bloody gorgeous. So there you go. Dinner on Monday night, my loves, and we'll see you again soon, I hope. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Wednesday night and we've time travelled back to our college days. This is the OMV battered sausage in, I think it's salt and vinegar batter.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't tried them yet, but I said to Jay, it's our late night. It's 9 o'clock, because when Jason teaches. So it's quite a late dinner. However, chips and the sausage in the air fryer for like 20 minutes and a tin of spaghetti. Me personally, I don't try and force it on Jason too much because he doesn't love spaghetti quite as much as I do.
I like it, I just don't crave it like you do occasionally.
Yeah, and tonight I was craving spaghetti, but in particular spaghetti and chips. I also love spaghetti and mash, and I rarely ever do that, ever. So this is the kind of meal we might very well have eaten whilst we were at college, which is where we met, just in case you didn't know, in 1997.
We wouldn't have been lucky enough at college to have something like this, though.
No, we wouldn't, would we? And we were vegetarian then, so
Yeah.
we'd have had Linda Max
Probably.
sausages, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
A couple of slices of bread and butter, of course. Bev. That's what bread and butter looks like. And whenever you have spaghetti and beans, spaghetti or beans, you must have bread and butter, my darling.
Not everybody's obsessed with bread like we are.
I know, and I'm only jibing Bev. She knows that. She knows that. So yeah, that's what we're having tonight. Very, very simple meal. Not particularly full of nutrition or anything, but we are going to try the sausage
I can smell the vinegar, I just have a smell.
for you, because it would be rude not to. And yeah, let me just show you the inside. There you go. Very sausagey. You ready, Brommers?
Yeah, I am.
Very nice. Oh, that sausage tastes a bit like the Beyond sausages we had for the Brinner last week, doesn't it? And it's got a similar texture as well.
Yeah.
But
Similar taste, similar texture. Yeah.
but with batter on.
Cracking that.
Eee, what more could you want? Right, so there you go, loves. Our very simple college-style dinner. Oven chips, tin spaghetti, and an OMV battered sausage with bread and butter. Marvellous. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. Many of you, particularly if you're new to the channel, won't have seen this before. But before that, it's Thursday night.
Woo! Yay!
We're saying yay, we've got bloody loads to do. We're still crackers busy at the moment. So, anyway, this was a bowl that we saw on Mark Ween's channel when he was in Thailand, and he went to this beautiful plant-based place, and I basically clocked what he was saying about what was in it, and I did a vlog for it. So there is a recipe vlog for this. It's a Thai style noodle bowl made with rice noodles and tofu and carrot and cabbage and tomato and chili and peanut butter and soy sauce, and it's Jason's shitting case for you. Do you see? But it is actually beautiful. And we've not had it for a while, so it's one of my. I messaged Jason at work before. I was like, get some rice noodles, ready-made ones in a pack, and just chuck them in wok. And here we are with our beautiful Thai bowl. If you like Thai food, the sauce, by the way, is made of bit of water, bit of coconut sugar, lime juice, Scotch bonnet, peanut butter, all bits. It truly is an absolutely delicious bowl. So yeah, I won't take you through the process because there's a recipe vlog, so I'll put it in the I'll link it above, and I shall put it in the first comment down there. And if you don't mind, we're going to get off and scran it because we're both a bit ravenous, and we're going to watch episode 4 of Star Trek Voyager for the 4th time in our lives. We've started it again. Yeah, it's that good. Much like this bowl. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Friday night, and hopefully, if you're a regular to the channel, you will have seen that on this very day, this Friday, right here, right now, we uploaded an epic vegan cheese taste test vlog. And I'm going to link it up there now, and in the first comment down below, because it's a cracker. And there's some bloody good artisan cheesemakers out there, vegan cheesemakers, who deserve your support and your mouth deserves their cheese.
It's true.
Yeah. You may have seen this on the vlog before, on the channel before, if you're a regular to our meals vlogs. It was actually, we got the idea from the lounges. They've taken it off the menu now, but they used to do flatbread covered in hummus, covered in keema mince, with pomegranate on top and pomegranate sauce. And that's exactly what this is. Flatbreads from Tesco, clearly marked vegan. A yellow stickered tub of hummus that Jason got last night from Sainsbury's. And then the mince, I put it in a bowl with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, some curry powder, cumin, coriander, garlic, salt, garlic, pepper, and a couple of finger chilies chopped really finely, and left it for about half an hour, and then fried it up in the pan, put that on top of the hummus, and then a yellow stickered pot of pomegranates that Jay got from Sainsbury's last night on the top.
Oh yeah.
And this is the pomegranate dressing that we got from M&S, and it's really nice. It's definitely got a salad dressing vibe to it, because it's got a bit of a tang to it. But it's honestly an absolutely delicious meal, and very different as well, which is always good. Do I have a taste, Brommers?
I'll have a little taste. I'll also, because I'd forgotten, it is actually National Pizza Day today.
Well, it's this kind of, it's round, it's a bread, it's got stuff on top.
You know what I mean? I was tempted to drive to our nearest Pizza Express just to pick up a free pizza on Adam's recommendation.
Yeah, because apparently if you went before 4 p.m. wearing a stripy top, you could get a free pizza.
I was tempted, I'm not going to lie. Free pizza, but this makes up for it. I'm just going to, I don't know where to start with this.
Well, I guess wherever you want, babes.
I'm going to try and, get a little bit of, I think that'll do it.
That ought to do it.
Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah.
In it, I mean, that's why we had it for lunch once, didn't we, in the lounges? And then I said I can make that at home, and I've done it quite a few times, but I've not done it for a couple of months.
So good.
Yeah.
Lovely spicing level as well. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you, really, with those ingredients? You can't really go wrong.
Not really. Gorgeous. Right. If you don't mind, we're going to watch a couple more episodes of Voyager and get this shoved right down those gullets. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Saturday night. We've had a busy and stressful Saturday, but we're still taking a couple of minutes to fill you in on our meals vlog. And most of you will know just from looking what this is. It's Spaggly Bobs and Meatballs, of course. The good thing about the Sainsbury's Plant Pioneers Meatballs is you get 19, I don't know why 19, but you get 19 in the bag. So we have 5 each the first time, and then Jason has 5 and I have 4 the second time. And there you go. So it's wholemeal spaghetti. That is actually, it's not our usual pasta sauce from our freezer. It's actually a carton of passata with basil, which were 3 for £1 from Heron. I've added a bit of garlic because it only had basil in it, and pretty much always with spaghetti and meatballs these days I add frozen peas, and the lovely garlic and parsley garlic bread from Tesco. Sometimes we get it from Sainsbury's, but we can no longer get it from the Sainsbury's in Oldham because it's gone a bit bob.
Well, I'd use stronger words than that if we weren't YouTubing.
Exactly. So much so that I am actually planning to write a complaint to head office about how abysmal Oldham Sainsbury's has gone for vegans. The new manager there doesn't seem to give a damn, and that has to change in this day and age. For I for one, shall not put up with it. Do you want to do a bit of shitting, Brommers?
Yes, why?
I think that's going to coat the pasta a lot, because our sauce is quite thin, and this is like a...
It's thicker, isn't it?
Yeah, much thicker.
Is it the Neapolina one?
Yeah, Napolina, passata with basil.
It's
£3 for £1 though. They were dated May, and I thought, I'll get through them before May. Some were dated March, but I checked all the cartons, and I got 3 that were dated May.
It's the shitting of the pasta. It's partially shitted.
And the meatballs are quite lovely. That's probably one thing I'll always go to Sainsbury's for, because they're like £2 odd for 19. So, shit it. And shit it. And we're about to watch another episode of Voyager. We're on episode 9 already of season 1.
Catching you, Adam.
Out to Sebromus.
Not much really, just as I always say, I'm thoroughly looking forward to this, thoroughly looking forward to an episode of Voyager, and hopefully having quite a chilled evening.
Yes, yeah, well it will be from now, won't it? There you go, spaggly bobs and meatballs for dinner with garlic bread. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. Once again, it is Sunday evening, and if you joined us for our live stream today, you will have seen us make 2 cheese, onion, and tater pies, and 2 little, like, rusty things in little pie dishes, like grated potato at the bottom, then cheese, and a blob of pastry on top. Very northern. So, of course, we're having the pie for dinner tonight with mashed potato and baked beans, classic British baked beans in a lovely tomato sauce. Got some dark fire hot sauce on the side there for, for bits.
I thought I might.
By the way, hot sauce and mash, incredible.
That's what I was...
If you've never tried it.
That's what I was thinking.
We've done it before, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
A couple of slices of bread and butter, and we will no doubt be watching another episode of Voyager. The live is worth looking at, actually. It was a lovely one today. We had so many people there. We managed to use up some of the cheese from our epic cheese taste test, and I just find this, to me, is a school dinner.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Except it would have been cheese flan, which I did.
Oh, yeah.
I did the cheese flan.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'll link that down there in the comments as well, because it was a cracker.
Mm-hmm.
Was that?
It was classic school dinner cheese
flan.
You absolutely nailed that. I remember it distinctly.
It was gorgeous,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Using a full block of Cathedral City.
Yeah, a bit excessive. It had to be done.
It did. So yeah, that's what we're having tonight. Homemade pie. There's another full pie in the freezer, and there's a little piece for, I don't know, later in the week, or for supper tomorrow, or whatever. And that is what we're having. Cheese and onion pie, mash, and baked beans. It's a cracker. Now, do excuse us while I make a sandwich. It's from it right in my face. I'm rather hungry. Bye, loves. It's Jason's lunchtime taste tests.
Hello, you lovely person, and this is what I have for my lunch today. It's a John West plant power tuna-style plant-based salad, Indian, with couscous and lentils. That's a bit of a mouthful, innit? Clearly marked vegan, high in protein, 13 grams, slightly controversial when it comes to John West and any other big reputable companies that are jumping on the vegan bandwagon. I haven't got enough time to go into the debate and the nitty-gritty around this today, but suffice to say, if people aren't vegan and they're wanting to try something out and dip a toe, so to speak, often a trusted brand name is where they may start. So that's just one tiny little thing to mention with regards to this. If I had half an hour, I could chat about it for a lot longer. But anyway, this is supposed to be eaten at ambient temperature, and it's literally a peel and eat kind of thing. Here is the nutritional information and the ingredients. So you can just pause that if you want to and have a quick look. 220 grams in total. And yeah, interesting stuff, interesting stuff. Formed plant-based soy and wheat protein pieces with a giant couscous, lentils, soybeans, onions, tomatoes, wild rice, and with an Indian dressing. So let's just dive in. I'll show you what it looks like and I'll give you my honest opinion as always. Okay, this is what it looks like. Now, it doesn't look particularly appetising, I'm going to be honest with you. It looks a little bit like a fancy cat food. So, did I mention this is about £2, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This was from Asda. So, yeah, I'm not sure about this one, folks. I'm not sure about this one, but let's see. See what I mean? Fancy cat food. In saying that, I'm kind of planting the seed in my head and putting myself off here. Get it all out of my head, get it all out of my head. Let's judge it fairly as best as I possibly can. So let's dive in. Let's dive in on this. Hey, you know what? It tastes a lot better than it looks. I'm pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Very flavoursome. Lovely herbs coming through. The tomato is really nice. Lentils are lovely. I mean, I don't know whether it really passes for tuna. Really. It says tuna style plant-based salad, but it doesn't make me think of tuna at all in any way, shape or form. Which maybe is a good thing, but it's tasty. I'll give them that. I think something like this on a sandwich or on the top of a jacket potato would go down a treat. Okay. Yeah. I don't need to eat any more to form an opinion. This is great. I'm genuinely very pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to be a bit rough. I thought it might have been like the worst thing that I've ever taste tested in any meals vlog ever. But £2, 13 grams of protein, and the quickest and easiest thing in the world in terms of a lunch. I'm going to give this a solid 9 out of 10. I honestly did not think, I'm really, really surprised by it. So yeah, don't be put off by what it looks like. It's very, very nice. This is great. And you know what? Maybe the more people that buy this stuff, it's unlikely, I know, but maybe John West will start to produce more stuff like this and reduce the horrific cruelty that exists within the fishing industry, which is just utterly decimating our oceans. Terrifying predictions for like the next 20 years or so. But finishing on a positive note, this is delightful. There's some wonderful stuff out there that you can get for lunches or for, you know, a quick snack or whatever, and this is now one of them. Happy days. What more can I say? I'll say what I always say. Thank you for taking the time to check out our meals vlog. We really appreciate the support on the channel, and if you haven't already, please do consider giving this video a thumbs up. Take care of yourself, and I will of course see you very, very soon.
Hello my loves, it's Monday night. Oh no, it's the last night of the meals vlog. Oh no.
Wow.
It's alright, there'll be another one next week. What do you mean, wow?
It's wow, the drama. Wow.
Y'all know I love a bit of drama now and again. Very simple one tonight. I have stir fried with a little bit of sesame oil and some salt and pepper, some shredded white cabbage, carrot and garden peas from freezer. The garden peas were from the freezer, the cabbage and the carrot were fresh. And then cooked some brown rice separately and then added it to the pan. But first in the pan, I cut up a block of tofu and again, a little bit of sesame salt, some salt and pepper, cooked that, put it aside, finished it off in the air fryer for about 3 minutes to crisp it up and warm it up so I could put it on top of the rice. That's it, bye! And we're going to be having some dark fire kimchi style hot sauce. Because you know, Oriental style food, Oriental style hot sauce.
And it's a gorgeous hot sauce as well.
Bread. When will you get it in your heads? Bread. With every meal. It's just what we love. Yeah, it's a very simple dish, and now and again we love a veg rice and a tofu. Really love tofu though. That's the thing, it's become a real thing in this household. Just cutting it up like that and frying it with some sesame oil. Ooh, look at Jason with his kimchi hot sauce. You dirty, dirty man.
That's about right, isn't
You
it?
filthy pig.
I reckon. I must obviously do a little bit of that as well.
And I shall do mine in a second before we eat. So we hope you've enjoyed this meals vlog, as I'm going to start saying at the beginning and the end of every meals vlog, just to make it clear. We do these because it's reasonably easy for us to do, to document our dinners before we have them, and because we eat very much in line with our ethos of down-to-earth veganism. You know, we do have whole food plant-based meals, of course we do, but we also have stuff from freezers and fridges and, you know, tins from shelves and all sorts. We have a varied and interesting vegan diet that's just basically the vegan version of the diets we had when we were vegetarian and before that.
Minus the tofu.
Minus the tofu.
I was nodding as he was saying all that. I was like, is he going to turn the camera on? But I was just like this. I was doing this exactly. But yeah, minus the tofu, because that was a discovery once we were on the vegan journey.
It was, and it was something we never thought we'd be into, and now we bloody love the stuff. So we hope you've enjoyed this one, and if meals vlogs are the only thing you come here for, do pop back next Tuesday. But do keep your eye on the channel for other stuff, because there's plenty. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we'd love it if you did. Give the video a thumbs up, share it with people that you think might find it interesting, and thank you for being a part of our community. How else, sir?
I said, bye, loves. Sorry, babes.
It's alright, I'm going to say it again now. Bye, loves.